was the University of Alabama at Tuscaloosa Roll Damn Tide baseball coach has been fired or suspended. I guess.
No, he's fired.
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 Gone.
Yeah.
For I guess being involved in this betting
Yes.
betting scandal because they also have something on here where he's also being sued for mistreating a former player. But that takes a back seat apparently to this one because amid this suspicious betting activity scandal that's been going on regarding suspicious wagering activity that was noted by New Jersey, Ohio, and Pennsylvania authorities allowing bettors to place wagers on the Crimson Tide baseball team in an abnormal amount.
Yeah, I mean, baseball is popular. I mean, obviously the SEC, but when you got all of a sudden people putting 35 stats on this one and 20 stats on that one, people are like, what is going on with that?
Not right.
I mean,
yeah, most just random people don't walk into a sports wagering office in Ohio and place, $35,000-$40,000 on University of Alabama baseball,
right,
for the win.
Right. That part for the win.
So then the betting commissions, I guess, as they went to do the investigation, they realized that there was other places, and then that was just across the board. There was an abnormal amount of betting activity on the University of Alabama baseball.
Wow.
And the commissioner for the SEC, Greg Sankey, came out and said there is a zero tolerance policy in the SEC for being involved with any kind of wagering or activity by the coaches or anybody on staff. And he was immediately fired.
The strange thing about this story is that how they caught him, how they came up with the evidence that he was actually doing this. That's the part that got me. I'm still confused on how they was able to put that together.
Yeah. So they said surveillance video from the Bet MGM Sportsbook in Great America Ballpark in Cincinnati.
There you go.
You just walk into the ballpark and place a bet, where the bets were placed, indicated that the bettor was communicating with Bohannon at the time the wager was placed.
Now, so you walk in a sports betting place in Cincinnati, and you call the head coach.
Something wrong with it.
And it's like, well, what I should do? Well, I'm gonna put the sorriest guy I got on the team in the game.
Right.
He can't pitch. They're gonna rock him every time he get in there. So bet on this.
I'll bet on this.
Bet on that. Yeah.
There's a leak somewhere.
That's a real unsophisticated scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all couldn't talk in the car before you get out.
My point is, you can't just text.
You can't remember it.
So wait, was it FaceTime?
It had to be. How did they identify him?
Yeah, how did they identify him?
Or did he have his phone up
and have it down,
talking on the phone?
And somebody's listening.
Well, it's
or
easy
even a text. You can see people
because he had the contact name up there.
Yeah,
and you
Coach.
can read text.
Coach.
Yeah,
talking to Coach.
I read your text all the time.
You try now, my hell, they had Pam on the job. I was going to say they had Pam on the damn job.
Is that where you been, Pam? Is that where you been?
That's what she was yesterday.
You running the investigation.
Now you know.
Pam running the investigation.
That's easy to do.
Pam said it's easy to do.
If you leave your phone turned over.
Pam said that's easy to do. Okay, Pam. Well,
but you know, again, that's first of all, there's some stupid people involved with this.
Absolutely.
This falls on this dumb criminals category because obviously they're not sophisticated enough to understand that people can find these things out.
Yeah. So to give you an idea, guys.
Okay.
Alabama pitcher Luke Holman was slated to start the contest.
Here we go.
But the reliever.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hagan Banks.
Hagan Banks. I never down the blindfolded throwing the ball.
The reliever, Hagan Banks, was told an hour before the game that he would be starting instead.
There you go.
Hagan, get loose, Hagan, get loose. Coach said, for real,
like,
Coach,
what?
get loose.
What
Come on, Coach B. Yeah, you get loose, Hagan.
But I thought K-Mac would start.
No, Hagan looking around like,
Hagan,
is that another Hagan?
Hagan, this is your day. For real, Coach, you serious? Are you serious? You talking about me?
Be ready. You don't have to get ready. I'm ready, Coach.
I'm ready, Coach, man. Hagan can't be doing, man, whatever.
So, at this point, Reese, I just have to ask. And I'm just not a betting guy like that. Never have been. Probably never will be because it doesn't really attract me. To me, it's too close to fantasy sports. So, and I don't do fantasy sports because I've done real sports. What is it about this attraction? Like, could they possibly be making that kind of money? Now, you're the head baseball coach at the University of Alabama Tuscaloosa. The head baseball coach.
But now, wait a minute. Now, we're assuming this is a one-off. What is this? Something he's been doing for a long period of time.
That's true. That's true.
So he really didn't buy that boat.
In that third home. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Or maybe he needs some extra money for this lawsuit on the other side that's coming.
Let's